Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So we've been looking at gold and oil for the majority of the last 2 weeks. We're just going to focus this Monday morning's trading session on a couple of the major forex pairs because we're seeing a little bit of a resurgence, a bit of a fight back for a lot of the competitors against the dollar. The dollar's seen a little bit of a weakness in the last few trading sessions, and that's showing on the euro dollar, cable, dollar yen, dollar Swiss. It's really starting to emerge that the dollar is losing a little bit of momentum as we head into this week. Obviously at the end of this month, or the 1st of November, we've got the next Fed's interest rate decision, which will be a big catalyst for where the dollar is going to go for the rest of the year. However, we've got the ECB interest rate decision on Thursday, which is supposedly going to stay at 4.5%. But if that's the case, will we see more of a climb on the euro? And will that mean the euro dollar in particular will really move away from this 105 handle? We're just looking at it moving away from the 106 handle at the moment. We've just had a break from the early Asian session today. So where does that leave us and where are we going next? Well, as I said, let's have a look on the euro dollar first of all. And as I said, we just had this kind of 50 to 60 pip move to the upside from the morning session, and if you can just see the patterns emerging for the euro dollar, we've had a bit of a correction there, but now we're having another climb, and as I said, we're moving firmly away from the 105 handle, which was really starting to see a slight confirmation at the beginning of this month. So that's going to have probably a little bit more of a bullish signal in the next few trading sessions, because even if we do get a slight decline, we could have a bounce roughly about the mid 105 and then pierce this 106 and have confirmation as well. I've got it on the 4-hour chart at the moment because I just wanted to show you the intraday levels that we're looking at. So if you just have a look at the back end of July, we've seen this really downside sharp move. As I said, we were thinking we were going to have a parity level once again, but it has had some firm support since then. So the euro dollar really gaining some traction at the moment. And as I said, we've got the ECB interest rate decision this week, which is going to give more clarity on where the European Central Bank is going for the rest of this year. Will it follow the Fed? Will it start raising again? Or will we have a hold to see where the economy is going to grow and have some kind of clarity where we're heading to next? Well, speaking of clarity, on cable, we had the Bank of England's interest rate decision, which surprised a couple of weeks ago. But since then, as you can see, a little bit like the euro dollar, we've had this sharp dissension towards the 120. We've had a slight pickup, but now we're in a very nice bearish pattern. And it's looking likely that this could continue for now, even though we've seen a slight pickup. If we just see what's in store for cable at the moment, there's not really any major divergences. You could say there is a slight pickup in the channel here on the RSI, but will this be enough to start changing the course of action for cable? We'll have to wait and see. But as I said, European Central Bank is the main thing coming into force this week. We've got a few Fed testimonies as well, and obviously next week we've also got the NFP coming, and also we've got the Fed interest rate decision. So these are two big movers in the market. So this week, just have a look at what FX pairs are moving. Let's just take a quick look on the dollar yen as well. I had a few people asking, a few of our clients asking about the dollar yen. So since we had this kind of move to the upside, we're seeing a slight bullish channel, obviously opposite to cable, because the dollar is the base currency here. So we're just seeing now where we're going to next, and the next upside. Obviously 150 is a very big psychological test for this currency pair, and we're expecting slight resistance there before possibly moving a little bit lower as well. So it'd be interesting if we break out of this particular bullish channel and what's in store next for the dollar. We'll just keep an eye on those yields, those bonds, just to see where they're going to next. And obviously, like I said, the fundamental news events that are coming out this week. So thank you very much for joining me. We'll keep you posted for the latest breaking news to see where every other commodity asset instrument is going. Gold just settling a little bit on this Monday morning, but we'll see what's happening tomorrow as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll keep you posted for next time. Bye for now.